My name is Izar Rahman. I'm the owner of Kayuh Cafe.
So it started when I was in college at Temple. I transferred from Malaysia in 2009. So I was there for about 2.5 years. I started commuting a lot in Philly. Wanted to get more intimate in the city, so I rode a lot. And then eventually just got into like fixing up bikes in my basement. And then I figured, you know what, I can do this. I can fix my own bike, build my own bike, and I eventually did it for friends. And it just snowballed into buying and selling. It started as a bike shop in 2012. We opened in on June 2nd. And then I was like, you know what, just give it some time before I just like dip my toes into too many things at once. So I started with a bike shop first. 3 years in 2015, I launched a cafe. Initially, my professor, he said that it's not really groundbreaking, it's an alright business. So, and I was like, okay, well, it's just a bike shop. Yeah, you're right. But he missed the point about the hybrid business model. So having two businesses on one roof, it not only complement each other, but also it has drastically changed the dynamics of the shop, especially here. And ever since I launched the cafe, I wanted to incorporate a lot more Southeast Asian elements to it and culture. So that's when I introduced like a lot of the drinks that I grew up drinking, some of the foods that I grew up eating. And in addition to that, we kind of like, got into other delicacies, like food, drinks. So yeah, it's been like a progress. I never thought it would have been possible in the States because for international students you have to get a visa and all that. So I was under the impression that all right, I'm gonna just be here 2 years and I'm gonna just go back, lead a normal life, get a job, that kind of thing, and settle down. But it was an interesting turn of events, and after I became a finalist with a business plan at the Fall School of Business at Temple, I decided to take a chance, take a leap of faith, and just like, you know what, just try it out. So 5 years in, it has gotten to a point where I'm like thirsty for other opportunities as well. So I might just, look into other things and just be a serial entrepreneur. I think that's like my ultimate goal and aim. My passion, first and foremost, has to be entrepreneurship. Ever since a young age, even before I came to the States, I've always wanted to own my own business and start something from scratch. Biking, on the other hand, it's more of an interest. So over the years, constantly learning, constantly trying to pick up on skills and all that. So a lot of like the people that are part of the business, like the crew, a lot of them we complement each other. Like some people know certain things better than me, and I know other stuff. So we kind of just like help each other out. I think I've grown attached to the vibrancy, the people in here, the diversity. So I thought that because we're a business that's starting from scratch and we're still learning as we go along. So each year I feel like I'm improving step by step. So eventually my end goal is to make Kayuh Bicycles and Cafe a place where people can treat it as like a third home. They have work, they have their own home, and also this is like the area to like hang out, just chill. There are a bunch of like custom regulars that have become good friends with us. Sometimes they'll just pop in and just hang out for a few hours just to chat and just to hang out with us. Basically my advice for people that will want to start a business